In this video, we are going to be checking out Nietzschean penguin to see if it is actually worth buying or if it is not worth buying. Okay, so this particular coin, Nietzschean penguin, has been trending and breaking the crypto space on the internet. So we actually want to check this coin to see if it is worth buying and holding, or if it is not worth buying and holding. Is it a total waste of time? Is it a scam? So we are going to be answering all these questions right here in this video. Okay, so the present price of this coin right now is 0.1606 US dollars, and it has had a surge or an increase of over 400% over the last 24 hours. And then one interesting thing about this coin is that if you are to check the market right now, you're going to see that it is already listed on some major centralized exchange and also decentralized exchanges. Centralized exchange like L-Bank, Gates.io, KuCoin, it is already listed on these exchanges. And mind you, this particular coin is just 8 days old. Now let's go ahead to check the history of this coin. So if you are to check the history right now, you're going to see that the all-time high is this present price, which is 0.1606 US dollars. I believe this is going to be updated as soon as possible, this particular all-time high price. And then the all-time low was recorded 2 days ago, which was 0.004965 US dollars. Okay, and this coin is built under the Solana ecosystem. And then I also went ahead to check out their X handle. And when I checked out their X handle, if you check out right now, you're going to see that they are having up to 9,000 followers or 9,000 members. And if you scroll down, you're also going to see that so many people are tweeting and talking about this coin. It is right, will I say right, almost everywhere, because people are talking about it. People are posting it, people are buying. So therefore, is actually trending right now. Okay, so if you are to check, I'm just going to advise you come over to this place and check it out for yourself, and you're also going to notice that the engagement is just massive and crazy. Now I also went ahead to check them out on Phantom, since it is built under the Solana ecosystem. And when I came right to this place, if you notice right here, you are going to see that they are on their live chats, and up to 1,400 and okay, it has already changed. Let me just say over 1,300 people are already on this live. And if you click on their live chat, you're going to see so many people commenting about this coin. People that have already bought this coin, people that are optimistic about this coin and believe that this coin is going to move to the moon. So many people bought at 50 million market cap, some bought at 100 million market cap. I guess presently it is already sitting at over 150 million market cap, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check it out. So on checking this out right now, okay, so the market cap presently is 154 million market cap. And if you come over to their live chat right here, you are going to see that so many people also bought when it was very, very early. 40 million market cap, 50 million market cap, and most of them have already sold. So we are going to check if it is worth buying or if it is not worth buying. Okay, So I also went ahead to read about this coin because I wanted to know more about this coin. So I went to ChatGPT and I asked it if it knows anything about Nietzschean penguin, and this was what it showed me. It says Nietzschean penguin or penguin is a Solana based meme token, meaning it's a cryptocurrency that combines internet meme culture with a theme, in this case inspired by philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche and the idea of individuality over following the crowd. The project embraces a symbolic anti-herd spirit tied to the imagery of a lone penguin rather than traditional financial or utility functions. So I don't think all these are kind of much important. Now let us just head straight to the point. I did not see any team behind this project because I also checked their website. I did not see any team behind this project. In as much as most meme coins also don't have, they don't disclose the team behind their project. So I'm not going to say this is going to be a major red flag, but at least we are supposed to see the team behind the project, but we did not see any team behind the project. But one of the good things now, one of the green light that I saw about this coin was that most centralized exchanges have already listed and endorsed this coin. Okay, and then so many people are also tweeting and talking about this coin. So I believe is a good one. This is actually a good sign that the coin might do well and might also be legit. But nevertheless, I'll still advise you make your own research before you take a financial decision, as I am not going to be liable to any profits you make or losses you incur as a result of coming in contact with my videos. Okay, so just make sure you are going to do your own research. And when it comes to the question of is this coin actually being pumped due to hype? um I believe most meme coins depend or are solely dependent on hype before they can actually have any positive influence on the price. So if you are to ask if this one is on hype, I'm going to tell you, yeah, it's actually on hype. And if you are to buy now, it is highly risky ad because the market is highly volatile. But I just want to show you something before you buy. So before you buy, I just want to show you this. So if you come over to your Phantom again, and then just let me click back. I just want to show you something very interesting about this coin. This is what I came to find out about this coin. If you check right here, you are going to see something. The top 10 holders of this liquidity is just 12.61% of the total liquidity of Penguin, and this is very, very good. So even if anything happens to come up and people start selling, there's no much manipulation, because if the top 10 were holding up to at least 40 to 50%, that is when you are supposed to be panicking. Because since top 10 holders are not even up to 20%, it is a very, very good sign. So even if they happen to be a mass um sell, you still have a very golden chance and opportunity to be among the top people that are going to sell off on time, so that you're not going to lose your funds. Okay, so this is just all I have to say about this coin, Nietzschean penguin. So if you want to buy right now, I'm still going to advise you make your own research before buying. And then make sure you are also going to give this video a like, subscribe to this YouTube channel to see more of this kind of videos. And then if you also have a coin you want us to analyze, make sure you also drop it right on the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video and stay blessed.